This is part 9 of the Real Thing 2's playthrough of Psychonauts. Right now we're at the bottom of Lake Oblongata. We were chasing Lily, who just got kidnapped by the lake monster. And we crashed into this giant air bubble under the water. Next fight is about to come up. Interesting thing is you can see the hands that come to grab Raz if you fall into the water. They just kind of wait for him right outside the bubble, and they will just grab you if you try to pass through the wall. These things will try to shut close on you as well. And then there's a bunch of boxes of nails and some fish that clatch onto your head. So for now we just want to climb up here though.
Okay, cough up the girl and no one gets hurt, fish. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
Alright, and this is the start here. He'll suck things in, and you just need to break the boxes of nails as he's sucking them in so that they hit him in the face. He'll suck in air and then breathe it back out along with all the stuff. So you just need to watch out for falling debris and the little animals that'll shoot out at the same time. This is the easy part of the fight, and yep. Just a few hits and he'll start trying to move your source of air. The camera then switches over to his point of view, and you just need to stay inside the bubble, avoid the edges, and avoid any traps that come up. Can't tell if that's supposed to be a lid or if that box is glitched into the ground. It's pretty simple, you can just goof around most of the time. Nothing really to collect in here, because this is an area that you can only come in the one time. They wouldn't want to put something in here that if you missed, you couldn't come back and get it later. So there's nothing really to pay attention to down here. One thing of note is this whole lake used to be a town, but after a battle took place here, I believe it was a battle in the Civil War, they flooded the entire town after a bunch of psychic related incidents occurred after the Titanium meteorite dropped and started influencing the residents. You can also see the same effect in the animals if you go exploring in the forests. You've got telekinetic bears and I believe they're tigers or something, panthers maybe, with pyrokinesis, and neither of those are fun creatures to encounter. And even though they're just woodland animals, I think they're probably the most annoying enemies in the game. Just goofing off here, waiting for part 2 of the fight. I believe it's a 3-part fight with another. Yep, I appear to be correct. It's an old TV there. That's convenient. 2 boxes right in front of each other. I believe you can also shoot them with lasers. I could get him to not target just the boss that you can't do damage to. Ah, that hit him. Oh well. You can Got to see the hands behind me, waiting for me to get too close to the edge. Got hit by a crab there. And he just pushes the bubble a little bit this time to the last stage of the fight, the middle of the old flooded town. The mechanic for the next part of the fight is completely different than that we've been dealing with right now. Instead of trying to fight him by throwing nails in his face, you are now trying to get his hook bait lure thing stuck inside these clams here as he's attacking you. It's a bit further than I thought it was. Oh yeah, the rails. I thought the addition of grinding in this game was very cool. Especially the way that they use it with the gravity shifting areas. They use it a lot during the meat circus area though, which makes me like it a little bit less. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, you'll see it shortly. Well, it's near the end of the game actually. You can just roll your ball down and not have to worry about steering so much. And that's designed to kind of give you a little fright there, because you land right at the border of where you can live. Well, the tricky part is trying to trigger the clams to close, just so that you can punch Linda a few times. And that was by far my best playthrough of this boss fight. And that's this encounter.
Poor little thing.
That poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Well, that's not its fault. This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But judging by the work done on it, I suspect Maury has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Whoa. Poor little thing.
Yeah, go inside there and try to smash the implant. Use the psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Oh, yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there!
Yep, just follow the instructions you were given. Come into your inventory, select the door, and toss it on Linda.
Top of the morning to you, ma'am.
And good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and the wee one up to on this lovely day?
Oh, just obeying the law as always. All posted directives followed to the letter.
Ah, good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure. Ah! Oh, Gogglelor!
This is probably by far the easiest, not the easiest, the funniest
I don't
level.
think that's gonna work.
And I will show you that in the next video. For now, I'm going to take a quick break. Just wanted to let you guys get a quick look at what Lungfish Apocalypse looks like from the top. One thing of note, you cannot use your levitation
I don't think that's
abilities
gonna work.
in this level because you're already giant. It would make the level way too easy if you could just fly through everything. You can, however, climb the buildings and smash them. Most of them anyways, not these tall skyscrapers. These are the only permanent structures in this level. But you can smash all the buildings and listen to the citizens yell. And I'll actually start completing this in the next part of the video. I will see you then.